Thing is like, it did it yesterday too, and now it's doing it again. I don't know what to do. Okay. Good morning. These were the cups I was telling you guys about yesterday that we bought. So you can take these into Starbucks again, and like they refill it. And they refill it like with whatever drink, of course, like hot drink. These are the hot drink cups. It's like 10 cents off, whatever. It's not a big deal, but like it's nice to be able to know like you're bringing your cup, you know how much coffee you're getting. There's a fill line in here that they go to so that they can add your cold cream on top, which is really nice. I am dragging to this morning. It rained all night. The baby's toys. So yeah, you know what? Let me open the window because like it's super pretty outside right now. It's so pretty. Wow, I gotta wash the windows again. They are a disaster. You can see the car. Hey, look at that! My windshield's thawing out. There you go. Might be a little backlit for just a minute, but like, oh, there's the morning kitty. She's coming in. There's like a cat that lives out here. She just came from across the street again. She is very pregnant, but hold on, guys. She's like, she usually is across the street over here. Oh, there she goes again. She's running back. Oh, baby girl, please don't get hit by a car. She's very heavily pregnant, so she gives me like a heart attack every time I see her coming back and forth. Oh my gosh. And there's a family of raccoons out here too. That might be too much light, you guys, because it's like backlighting. Let's see here. Will that help? No. Hold on. Is that going to still do it? We'll just do that. So that looks stupid. That looks stupid. Hold on. Alright, just close that for now. It's kind of sucky. So I'm super picky about the way my curtains look, so that backlight is bad right now. We don't want to backlight everything. Oh my goodness. I am super exhausted. The baby's playing right now. He just finished eating. Sarah's sleeping, like well, she's sort of sleeping. She's not actually asleep, like she's laying down. But made us both coffee with the French press this morning. By the way, yes. I want to get like a kettle, you know, one of those kettles that you plug in, like you can get in the UK. I don't think you can get them out here. I'll have to look, but I might have to go on to Amazon UK and order it. But like an actual kettle that you plug in so that we can plug it in and make hot water instead of having to microwave the water every time to get water boiling to put in the French press. Like it can't be boiling. It's got to be just shy of boiling. So where you can see the little bubbles start, but then that's it. Like you don't want it to boil. And then you pour it into the French press. Stir it gently and then let it sit for about 4 to 5 minutes. I let it sit for about, it says 4 to 5, but I like my coffee really robust and really rich and like heavy. And so I usually let it sit between 7 to 8 minutes. This morning I did 7 minutes. And so, how was your mattress last night, love? Much better? Yeah? Hip's not hurting as much now? Good. I bought her a mattress yesterday for the dinette. So we left the dinette mattresses there, right? Because it's the cushions for the seat. But she now has a mattress that she can lay on that goes on top of it. And it's an inner spring mattress instead of a memory foam mattress because please, and I know she's not going to take it rude, but people don't take it rude. She's a big girl. And laying on a memory foam mattress just causes, like with her body weight, to just go right into the foam, and it doesn't do anything other than smash the foam. And then you're laying there uncomfortable with your hips, and that cat went zooming. So we got her an inner spring mattress, which has the springs that are able to push back so that she's actually able to feel like she's being supported. So she got some sleep. Good stuff. Huh? Yeah, remember I told you they're right above, behind the, if you move the measuring cup, they're right there. The Ricolas are probably the ones you're going to want. And this one went back to sleep in his snuggle nest for about 2 hours. So, yeah, we bought him a snuggle nest. Yep, the Ricolas. They're not the best tasting, but they work really good for sore throat. But the snuggle nest is a little skinny. It's like a really skinny, like it looks like a bassinet. But it folds up in on itself. I've got it right here. What's up? Huh? Yeah. So just put those back out there, though. I don't need them in here. Hi, Munty Dew. Hi. I'll show you guys real quick. Oh, that coffee is so good. But I made the snuggle nest. I have his binkies in there and stuff. But this is a snuggle nest. So it's folded up. It's portable. You take it with you. But it opens like this, right? And then it lays open like that. So it's it's huge actually. Super long. And in it we keep his blanket and his bedtime binkies. But yeah, so it's this big old thing, and then these tuck in, and it folds in on itself. Every time I do this part, every time. My hair gets into everything. But it folds up and you just take it with you wherever you go. So if we go, like if we decide to go out to a hotel or anything, he's got his little bed to lay on the bed with us. What, buddy? What? What? I know, you just want someone to pick you up again. We're trying to break him of that habit, by the way, you guys. He always wants to be held, but he wants to play, but he wants you to hold him while he plays, kind of thing. He's very, very dependent on contact. And so he's literally right here. Like we can, literally we're in an RV. Where are we going? We're all like right here in the same room, pretty much. You guys can probably hear him on here. He's over here playing with his toys. So he's got this whole area to play. He wants someone to hold him, like pick him up and hold him. But while you're holding him, he wants you to let him go so he can play. But like if you stop touching him, then he gets mad. So he like wants you to be like, have your hand on his back or like sitting right next to him. Which is like, it's cute because he wants you there, but it's also not good for dependent play. Hold on, he just jumped and hurt his mouth. I know. What happened? You gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Yeah. Here, look. Come here. Look. You can't just pull my hair. That's not right. Here, look. Did you throw all your toys out? You're okay. You're okay. See, that's why you don't have no toys anymore. You checking them out. Where did your green one go? I don't even know because you threw everything. Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way over here. How do you make it all the way over there? Now where did your shirt go? Here. Here, look. Hello, look. Come here, look. You've got toys right here, see? You're okay. You don't have to be so sad. You're gonna have a tea party with your trucks? Okay, there you go. Tea party with your trucks. And then tea time with your trucks. There you go. Good job. Coffee time looks a little different these mornings. Like he jerked all my hair out. He's getting so big though, like he really is. He's getting to be such a big boy. And Sarah's dressed. I'll be right back. I'll go open the curtains for him. This way you can see outside. How's that sound? How's that sound? Sound better? Now you can see? Wow, look at all that condensation. Not like that. There you go. Ah! Here you go. Silly. Tonks, lay down, babe. Oh, almost dropped my coffee. Yeah, I know. Now you got the window, see? Oh my goodness. I know. You're okay. You're okay. Have tea time with your trucks. You got trucks with you got teacups and you got your big teapot. Yeah, have tea time for the morning. You got it. Good job. He's very smart too, so. Well, they were not kidding when this video said it was going to be like forever long with these guys building a cabin. Or, yeah, it's like a big old cabin, but they made 2 stories and it's gorgeous, so let's be real. This thing is super beautiful. But yeah. Oh my gosh. First of all, what is he doing? This is why women live longer. Seriously, why women live longer. This man just walked up a ladder carrying about 10 planks of wood, right? Walked up a ladder with nobody down on the ground assisting him by holding the ladder so that it didn't tip. So as he got higher and higher to the 2nd floor of this cabin that they're building out in the middle of nowhere, the ladder started to slide slightly, like, let's say, like, here's the ladder, and it started to slide like this. So he got up to the top and let go of the ladder rung with his hand and grabbed the sidewall thing and pushed himself back over so that the ladder was straight again. What are you doing? You've got like 5 crew members on this build. Like, there's 5 other dudes on this build, plus him. So there's like 6 guys building this thing. It's gorgeous. But, like, hello. One of them can come hold the ladder so that the ladder stays stable. It is really, really beautiful what they're building. Like, it's so gorgeous. Are they going back into snow again? Like, they just came through all of that. Was it they had to stop the build because of so much snow previously? And of course, they've all got their dogs on the site. So the dogs are just running around, which I think is super cute, to be honest. And these are really well-behaved dogs. Like, all of their dogs seem extremely well behaved. Ooh, that's smart. That is so smart. They're doing like all the installation stuff. You guys, I love watching stuff like this. Oh, he's got his son out there helping. How cute. What a thing to be like proud of. Like, he's gonna get to know he was a part of this whole build. So once the house is all finished and stuff and they get to move into it for like during their little, it's like their little cabin in the woods kind of thing. He'll get to be a part of that and know he was a part of building it. That's something I would love to be able to do, is go somewhere where, like, that's what we're researching right now, you guys. So if you guys know any places, like, we want to be moved somewhere that is warm, right? Warmer weather, but not so warm that you're melting during the summertime, but also that has seasons. It doesn't mean it has to be like heavy snow and stuff, but like that has some seasons, somewhere you can plant and grow a garden, because like that's something we both have talked about that we would love to be able to do, is make sure we could grow a garden. And yes, it is starting to lightly snow. Wow, okay. But we want to be able to put in like a garden, actually grow a garden. And that is something that Sarah and I have talked about. It's something that she has done a lot of reading into and like whatnot, but there's several places we could be looking at. There's Washington State, and there's like Oregon. I don't want to live in Oregon. I've been there before and I'm not a big fan of it. Washington is gorgeous. I just don't know if I want to be all that much rain. You know what I mean? Like, there's rain. There's a lot of rain in Washington. But I also love the fact that it's also on the coast, and you can live like in a coastal area, like a coastal city area. And it just sounds like amazing to me. I've been to Washington before. I've been to Oregon too, but I've been to Washington. I think I can remember more of Washington than I was told we've been to Oregon, but I don't know. But I know I've been to Washington, and I can remember a bit of Washington State and how beautiful it was there, and like gray and quiet and beautiful, just beautiful. So I've thought about Washington, but then there's also the East Coast. But then you look at the East Coast, and the thing that scares me about being on the coast on the east side is hurricanes. Hurricanes sweep through there a lot. You're at a lot higher risk out that way. So it just kind of like, I don't know. I like being here over on the West Coast, on the west side of things. But I do know that there's quite a few places. Like, I know in the central areas, you've got Tornado Alley, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I do love Oklahoma. We lived in Oklahoma for a while. Just the one thing I didn't like about being in Oklahoma was the tornadoes. The constant tornado warnings. The tornado season is scary as heck. He's just taking everything and dropping it outside of the gated area so that he doesn't have them in there. But hey, he's playing, so that's fine. The fact that the whole place shakes when stuff hits the ground, what the heck? That would scare me. What are you? You can't cut that one standing there, dude. Please don't. I don't know if he thought that through. That was not smart. Now you got to get down from there. Jiminy, my guy. These guys are giving me heart attacks with some of the stupidity of what they're doing. Anyway, So yeah, we're looking into quite a few places. We just want to make sure that we have places where there's seasons and where we can actually. Oh, I hate that she does it. She gets right in the road and then she just kind of stops in the road. And cars come flying around this bend right here. It's like a blind bend coming either direction. It's because right where we're at is right on a curve. So coming out, every time we have to leave, you have to be really, really careful to really, really pay attention to like your backside of your windows of your car to look at the roadway around the bend. And same on the other side. You have to kind of look backwards around the bend to see if anybody's coming from the other side. But anywho. So yeah, right now our biggest thing is finding a place that is got seasons, because we, like I said, we really, really want to be able to have beautiful set of like land, some property, and be able to plant. Like we want to be able to plant things and grow things. And you can't do that here. I mean, unless you really, really put in the work, like the real work of building a proper greenhouse, but then having it climate controlled. So you would have to have like heating and cooling, especially cooling out here. And the cost of the cooling is what would kill you out here. Because it gets to 120 plus out here, trying to cool your greenhouse, just so that you have a place to continuously grow throughout the year, would be excruciatingly expensive to do. Just cooling a house out here during the summer cost a significant amount of money. So trying to cool down your home and your greenhouse just so that you can climate control for you to grow is just horrible. We tried to do that for a little bit, like in our garage. We tried to put in like grow lights and stuff like that, and the garage just got too dang hot. Even with having a wall AC unit in there, it just still got too hot and was not sufficient weather proofing for us to grow even a small garden. We wanted to make sure we had, like, I like having fresh herbs and stuff, so I liked growing basil and rosemary and parsley and what else did I have in there? Oh, I had cilantro and cherry tomatoes, and within, like, they would grow, but they would wilt before they could be harvested, and so they would start to get like that just before being ripe and ready, and they would start to fall apart and start to wilt and whatnot because of how hot it was. And so, yeah. And of course you have to have the lamps on to give them the direct sunlight, but with the combination of the lamps, heat, and the heat from outside, the AC unit couldn't keep up with keeping it at a proper temperature. So, and we tried to as well to put them like in the windowsill in the kitchen, and they did really good, like really good, because they were in the house where it was nice and beautiful temperature, but they had exposed sunlight all day long. However, when you have herbs and anything like that growing inside, you get these little bitty like fruit flies or bugs that come with it, and they would just be all over, and they're super annoying. Even if you try to put like the little like apple cider vinegar thingies out to catch them, yeah, it catches them. It does great to catch them. It just doesn't get rid of them. They just continue to multiply. And that's kind of a problem. That's why out here, like the big, huge fields, why they spray, like, I don't know if it's called a pesticide, but it's a stuff that keeps all the bugs and stuff off the harvests and the fields. So, but yeah. I don't know about throwing a mallet around there, big boy. That's probably not smart. Like, take it easy there, buddy. Like I said, this is why women live longer. These guys, I mean, they're great at what they're doing. Like, the work they're putting in is gorgeous. Like, this cabin that he's building is massive, and it is beautiful. I just get a giggle out of the fact that the stupidity of some of the things that they do. Just like, could you not? Could you not? There you go. And like the way that they're shoring everything up, and just the gorgeousness of all of it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I have an itch. Oh, there we go. But it's starting to finally get warm in here. Might have to turn the heater off. And that's what I'm at, is he's capable of playing by himself. He's having a tea time. Oh, it's because the log is not straight. I was like, what is happening here? Ooh, that one slid right into place. I'd be so afraid of letting it go, too. Watching him let go of it, he's like, what the heck? He pours out. Yeah, just watching people do this kind of stuff like makes me just go, gosh, I wish that we were able, we're able to. It's a matter of finding the right place to do so. But to be able to build your own dream home, like the layout, everything the way you want it, just sounds absolutely amazing to me. I'm weird though, because I don't like a lot of space. I like to be tucked in so that I can, like, everything needs to be simple. Like, I like simple, and the one thing that I like that I want is like a nice large kitchen area that I can work in. But everything else needs to be nice and simple. So I don't need some big massive living room. Though it's nice to have a big living room for when, like, you have the little ones over and the little ones are playing and stuff like that. That's great. But like for me, I don't need that. You know what I mean? Like, so. What in the world are they doing? Oh, that spider web is amazing. When you can get it. Oh. You guys, have you ever just sat and watched time lapses of spiders building their webs? It is amazing. The bottom floor still isn't shored up. Like, they still haven't floored it out. Like, it's just big gaping openings. What in the world is happening? Well, that's smart, because now they're going to close it in from the bottom. So that's smart. So close it in from the bottom, then come in and lay, what do they call it? Insulation. So they're going to insulate the floor. Of course they need to insulate the floor. Yeah, they have to insulate the floor because this place that they're building in is like very, very icy. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess. Yep. So yeah, they're putting in all the underside of the place, and then he'll do insulation and then the top flooring, which is really, really smart. So at least you won't have the cold air coming up from the bottom like we do in here. Like, honestly, in this RV, the floor itself, we've got carpet in here. We've got like a big carpet that covers the living room and one that covers the bedroom floor. But that hallway carpet, or that hallway flooring between the bedroom and the living room, is like ice cubes when you wake up in the middle of the night. What are you doing? Are you climbing again? You're not supposed to climb on stuff. I know. You're not supposed to climb on stuff. No, you're okay. You're okay. I know. I know you're so mad. It's okay. He's not hurt, by the way. He's fine. He's just mad because I won't come pick him up. I know. Would you like a smoothie? Carlisle, would you like a smoothie? Yeah? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to go make him a smoothie. Yeah? Would you like a smoothie for the morning? Yeah? Are you finally ready for a breakfast smoothie? Hold on. Let me grab your thing. Hey, don't yell. Hey, no yelling. I'm making it right now. I'm making it right now. Yes, I know. I'm making it. You have to give me a second. I'm making it. Takes a minute. It's not like just abracadabra. I'm not a wizard. So I'd like to be a wizard. Wizarding world would be fun. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I gotta heat this up. And then you can have your box. You want a smoothie? Milk? Milk? Good job, Milk. Yeah? Good job. Mommy, he's doing the sign again. Good job. That's very good. Look at you. You're getting good at it. Look at you, baby. I got it right here. It's like, hurry up. I want my food. You want a meal? You want that smoothie? Okay, here. Let me move all this out of your way. You want to lay down on your pup? You can lay down on your pup. You ready? Here you go. Hold on, I got it. Here you go. Here you go. I was just laying you down so you can have it. You don't know how to get yourself into that position yet. Is that better? Is that so much better? There you go. There you go. I can turn this off now. All right. By the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, he's finally going like this, which means milk. He's finally got it to where he will show you. That's what he wants. And so he's getting better and better at it every time. And it's just, it's so awesome to see him do that as he is letting you know, like, he knows what he's looking for. my god, he's so funny. Why are you so silly? Why are you so silly? Don't do that. You're not supposed to gag yourself. Don't gag yourself. Hi, sir. By the way, Tonks is right here. Good morning. Tonks, lay down. Down. Good morning. What are you doing? Yeah, I put that way so you weren't slamming it. Oh, anyway, you guys. I'm going to get off here and, yeah, just go chill out. Because it is Sunday and there's not really anything to do other than, like, check out how beautiful the weather is. And go snuggle with this little bean because he needs some snuggle time. All right, guys.